Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Leslie here. In today's video, I will be showing you my way of a soft makeup look with your statement red lip. It's my way of dressing up for the holidays. But before we get into the tutorial, I am so proud to announce that I am partnering with Luisa Jewelry for today's video. So Luisa reached out to me and kindly offered to send me a few pieces. As soon as we spoke, I went to their website to get an idea of who I was talking to, and I was immediately drawn to the design of their jewelry. Personally, this mama necklace is what initially took my breath away. So of course I had to learn more about them. After reviewing their aesthetically pleasing website, I learned that Luisa uses clean, low impact, recycled materials whenever possible. All their pieces range from recycled sterling silver, 14 karat recycled solid gold, and casting and gold plating. They are the first direct consumer jewelry brand to become carbon neutral. They offset 100% of their carbon emissions, starting with the sourcing of their raw materials all the way to the disposal of their pieces. They even offer a 365-day warranty to replace or refund any pieces that don't meet your expectations. They ensure the highest production standards while eliminating excessive waste by only releasing limited run small batches each Friday. Their goal is to enjoy and celebrate the beauty of the earth without leaving a trace. So first they sent me my mama necklace that I'm wearing. This is such a powerful message to be able to wear this. I get to remind myself of the strength and the love that I carry with this role every single day. This necklace is the perfect gift for any mama. I promise you it carries a lot of emotion, and it's dainty and perfect for layering with other necklaces. Next are my gold Rocks small hoop earrings. The unique design is what makes it such a timeless piece. It's the perfect size to wear them alone, or you can stack them with other earrings. And last but not least is my Noah ring. It's literally all over Pinterest and Instagram, just complimenting the perfect manicure. It just complements my right hand so perfectly. Like, just so beautiful and elegant. My hands are dry. I hope you cannot see that through the screen. I'm so sorry. So the mama necklace is on their website for $55. My Rock small earrings are on their website for $99. And my Noah ring is $59. Luisa is currently having their biggest sale of the year throughout December until December 26th. If you are in the US and you buy one piece of jewelry, you get the second one for 40% off. And they are including a free travel case on orders over $150. And if you're international, you buy one, you get the second one for 40% off. Check out the link in my description box down below and get 10% off. Now let's move on to the remainder of my video so you can achieve this look. All right, let's get started. I think what I'm gonna start doing first is I'm going to set my brows. I will just be applying gel to my brows. It is the same gel that I would use when I would apply my wigs, so it is very strong and it dries very quick. So I literally just get a little tiny bit on my finger. I like to just brush my brows, sweep them up, of course, how I would want them to lay, and I just kind of swipe it up on my brows. It's kind of like the soap brow technique, but I'm just using gel because it's what I prefer. I used soap last time and I used a white soap. Oh my gosh. As soon as I did that, I was like, I f***ed up, because the white soap got all crusty on my brows when I would try to brush them. It was all bad. And then I just literally just swipe them on up. Girl, I look like the Grinch. I need my glasses, but I cannot wear glasses when I'm doing a makeup look now, can I? I just cannot see. I have a... Do you hear me with this accent? Oh my gosh, I can't stop. I can't stop. I literally talk to myself in that voice too. So now that I'm filming, I'm like, oh my goodness, girl, you are not British. Maybe in another life. Okay. Okay, so next I will take my brow mascara. This is NYX's Tinted Brow Mascara. in the shade Espresso. I love this mascara because it just gives you a little tint since my brows are already laid the way I want them to lay. Just kind of going in with a little of a shadow effect. I want to just get my brows laminated. I've never done it before, but I know I would love to try it. The way I style my brows is what a brow lamination achieves. Instead of having to do it myself every day, they would just lay like that all the time. I think it would be so convenient, such a lifesaver. My brows need to be tamed a little bit. Just love them. Oh my gosh, I can't with myself. Stop it. I don't know why I'm doing it. Oh my god. So now that my brows are in order, I normally take like a wipey and then just clean off the excess, because when you go in with foundation, the glue tends to appear. So I always just get like a little wipey and just clean off like around my brows, because foundation will definitely call you out. So next I'm just gonna go in with some concealer to conceal my blemishes. I am using L'Oreal's Infallible Full Wear Concealer. This is in the shade Almond, so 410 Almond. I just go like this. Oh my gosh, my baby hairs just look like someone took a lighter to my forehead. So I'm just going in and I'm patting this all in. I find myself going back and forth between lighter concealer and a darker concealer. I can't decide what I like best, because when I tend to use a light concealer, I feel like my foundation just washes me out. But a darker concealer, it kind of balances it out. I feel like in my last video, I thought that shade would be more like compatible with my skin tone, and when I watched it back, I was like, I look so washed out. And I'm very tan in real life. I've always had a darker skin tone, and I want to embrace it and find the right foundation, and I feel like I haven't achieved that just yet, and I am 25, so I need to get it together. I am going back to matte foundation. In the summer I tend to gravitate more towards like a dewy foundation, but in the fall and winter I love a matte look. It just suits my skin type. I'm gonna be trying this. I saw I Love Sarai post about this on her Instagram TV, and she recommends a foundation. I'm gonna try it because her skin is flawless. Her makeup application is just flawless. So when I saw her post about this, I went right to Target and I picked one up for myself. And this is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. This is in the shade 238 Rich Tan. So again, I'm having my fair share of trying to find a proper foundation, but they had a variety of shades. So I'm hoping this was the closest one to mine. I'm gonna just pour some on my wrist to warm it up a little bit. Not wrist, oh my gosh, my hand. Oh, I don't even know if I want to use a sponge. So I'm just gonna go in and just buff this out just so I get like more of an even base. I'm taking just a flat foundation brush and more of like a pat motion with the foundation instead of swiping it across. So I'm kind of trying to achieve what a beauty blender would do, but with this flat foundation brush. Sometimes I like switching it up, just depends on the mood I'm in. I'm gonna go back to just my beauty blender on my forehead because my forehead is a little small and I just want the application to be more precise. I am just going in on my under eyes with that foundation. Because we're just doing like a bold red lip and minimal shadow, I spend the most time on my base, which is my foundation. Let's do our contour. So I'm just using my Morphe M530 brush to contour, and my favorite Morphe Bronzer palette. This is the palette Frenemy. I've used this in my most recent videos. It's my favorite, and I'm gonna keep using it until I run out. So, okay, and I will just be going in with my contour. I have learned to contour right on my cheekbone and bring this in an upwards motion. apply that contour to my jawline, all the way around under my chin, and back around this way. You don't want to do too much down here because then you can get like a dark shadow effect, and you don't want it to look like you have hair unless you want to. Then go hard. So like to my temples, all along here. I'm going to be using my Morphe M433 brush for my nose contour. Same contour color. I'm just going to bring that down my nose bridge, parallel lines. And then just like a little swipe here. I just like to get this like as precise as possible, and then of course we buff and it looks snatched. Then I'll go in with the same contour color and apply that all over my lid. So just here, very, very lightly, just to kind of get a little shadow. So while I just leave my nose alone for a second, I'm gonna go in and buff it out, but first I just wanna go in with, this is the Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer. I like setting it where I contoured, just kind of going over that and then buffing that all in together with this shade. This bronzer is the Ticket to Brazil 740A bronzer by Wet n Wild, and then just highlighting where I contoured with this. My chin, forehead, and then I take this and buff out my nose, like on the top, just like on the nose bridge. And then I'm gonna take my Maybelline Fit Me powder, this is in the shade Natural Beige, and my Jaclyn Hill and Morphe JH07 brush. It's perfect to set your under eyes with, and I take a little bit and just set my under eyes, and because I just contoured my nose, I bring that in by setting my under eyes and then bringing it all the way over, kind of like where you would tuck your nostril to here. And I set all of that to just set and blend where I contoured my nose. So now that we have that, I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of blush. Same palette, the Morphe, there I go with that accent again. The same palette, the Morphe Bronzer palette, but the shade Enemy, which is the blush here. I know, this is how you know I love this palette, okay? That's all that means. Just applying that to the top of my cheekbones up here. I never do a red lip, I never do red nails. I am just feeling festive, and so I'm going for it. Taking that a little bit across my forehead there, and then just a little bit over my nose, literally just like a swipe. Okay, perfect. I just want to do just like a soft eye. I'm going to be using my Morphe palette, 35W palette. I dropped it earlier. These are the colors. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna go in with just like a color, maybe like this one, like a transition color, just for my whole lid. I'm gonna be using this brush, which is my Morphe E27 brush, and taking this color. So I'm gonna take that and then just go across my whole lid with that. I love this light shade. It just brightens up your eye. So I'll just go ahead and do this and with the other eye. Just all over. I'm just really swiping this all over my lid and underneath my brow bone. I feel like these eyeshadows smell like crayons. This color here, I'm gonna use the same brush and just buff this out ever so gently. I literally only swiped it like one time and this is all I'm gonna do. Just to like highlight my eye a little bit, give it like a little shimmer. And I'm just taking that on the outside of my eye, really just not going past the outer of your eye. And like I said, just kind of taking this outwards. It has like a hint of purple in it. I like purple on my eyes because I have brown eyes and purple really complements brown. So I think with the red lip, this will just bring it together, and, but keep it very soft. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do on the eyes. I am good, that's enough for your girl. Next I'm gonna go in with just mascara. I'll be using Milani's highly rated mascara. Simple, easy, I love it. Okay, eyes are done. Okay, now time for lipstick. Whoa, I'm gonna take my hair down now. To apply my lipstick. Because face is done. I could not decide which lip I wanted to do for today's video. So I don't always do a red lip, but when I do, I like to use MAC's matte lipstick in the shade Sin. So this is what she looks like. She's a little dark. And then I have the OG, just bright red. This is Kylie Cosmetics in the shade Mary Jo. So it is your OG red lipstick look. So I think I'm gonna do this one just because, I don't know, just because. All right, and that is it. That concludes the remainder of this video. Thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you try this simple yet statement makeup look. I had so much fun filming this. Again, thank you so much to Ana Luisa for partnering with me in today's video. I absolutely adore my jewelry pieces. Don't forget to check out the description box down below to get all the information that you may need. If you liked today's video, please leave a thumbs up. And if you aren't already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to my channel so you can catch me in my next video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care and happy holidays. Bye.